welcome to Capacity TV. My name is Nadine Hawkins. We are live at ITW in Washington, DC. I'm joined by Simón Masri, President of C3ntro Telecom. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Nadine. Thank you for inviting us over here to TV over here from Capacity TV. Thank you.
And 2025 was a big year for you guys. Tell us why it was such a transformative year for you.
So we have built around 2,500 kilometers of brand new fiber networks, AI ready in Mexico. And last year, 2025, we announced another 2,500 new kilometers building the TIKVA project
Okay.
that goes all the way from Phoenix, Arizona to Querétaro region. So last year was an incredible year for us. It's our biggest project that we have done. We launched it around a year ago, and now we are very happy to be underway construction, 70% on that route, and very happy to be on that path.
And coming back to the TIKVA project, why was it so important? What's its significance?
So we started building out in the Querétaro region, connecting all of the data centers in the region. Most of the hyperscalers and neoclouds have been building big data centers in that region, and we connect the 22 of them. And then we have the big opportunity to start it out in the Phoenix metro market, that is one of the second biggest markets in the world after Virginia. And we were very lucky to have been delivering to our customers on time and quality, and they allow us to deploy and develop this project now, connecting the Phoenix market to the Querétaro market. This for Mexico, Phoenix is the shortest and fastest path to getting all the AI and the data centers for inference. So it was a very important project, and we're very happy to be through the development, through the construction of this project, and it's going to close the digital divide for our countries, and it's going to enable both Mexico and the different regions in the data centers, Mexico and Latam, to connect to the biggest market in the world and be able to have AI-ready infrastructure in our country.
And let's put you on the spot. When is the deadline for the project, and are you on track?
So we're on track with the project. We're running a bit late on the ILA facilities that we need to build along the way. There are 30 ILA repeaters and amplification sites that we're building. We should be done by October, and 2 more months by the end of the year to have the full system up and running.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing. And you just announced CSN2. Why choose that project to follow up after?
So for many years, we tried to do a subsea project in Mexico, even before COVID. We tried to do a Pacific route, and then we tried to do something in the Gulf of Mexico, but it wasn't easy. The customers were not there. There were not the big need for band wide. And now, with the big explosion of all the AI deployments in the U.S., in the Texas region, we have had a lot of traction trying to connect more on the Texas side for all these big hyperscalers, as long as also the Florida need connecting Florida, Atlanta to Texas and also to Mexico. It's part of an important redundant route for all the hyperscalers and the big operators. So that's how we've been in the progress on developing ASN2, CSN2, and we're very happy about it because it's a unique project connecting Mexico, Veracruz, and the Gulf all the way to Florida, but with a branch to Texas. So it makes a unique project. The market has a big need, having new routes coming from Mexico to Texas. The current routes, there are old, outdated routes, 25-year-old routes. There's a lot of outage every day. So this redundant from Veracruz all the way to Texas is going to make a big difference. And what we're trying to do is connect the full system on a redundant ring from Phoenix to Querétaro, Veracruz, and back to Florida and Texas to make a big ring and cover the demand that we need. Mexico was lacking many, many years on the subseas. So this incredible project, and we're very excited about it. And we're very happy this year. We have a lot of projects to come for next year.
A busy year ahead. Talking about that specific project, what would be the benefit to the industry in America specifically?
So diversity is super important.
Yeah.
So diversity for all the U.S. Traffic going back, coming back to Mexico. It's very important, but also many people have tried to do a project in the Gulf, not very successful.
Yeah.
It's not an easy region. There's a lot of oil infrastructure, oil rigs, and platforms around. But we will be going around them, and we're going to bring new diversity and new routes into the market. Even just from the Florida to Texas market, having a redundant route, a very secure route in the subsea is very important for the whole industry and the whole AI big the bandwidth demand that it's coming up in the market.
It sounds like you have a very busy time ahead of you, Simon.
Yes, yes, it is. Super, super busy. Very exciting.
Thank you for taking the time to sit down with us at Capacity TV.
Thank you, Nadine. Thank you for Capacity to do TV to invite us to this forum. Beautiful. And thank you very much, Nadine,
Thank you.
for the time. Thank you, guys.